Fitness has finally met fashion, and they have created an athletic luxury line called Wiskii Activewear, which we are going to be trying today. Hi everybody, welcome back. So I know that normally we do dresses and high fashion, but we're doing something a little different today. We are trying a brand called Wiskii Active. Now the lovely people at Wiskii reached out to me and asked if I would like to try some of their products, and I am an active person, so I said yes, I would definitely love to try some. I'm in the market for some new athletic wear, and I went to their website. I started looking around. They said that I could choose 2 sets, and I had a really hard time choosing. So if you're not familiar with Wiskii, I thought we would spend a little bit of time before we do the unboxing looking at their website and looking at some of the things that they offer. So I'm looking at their website right now, which of course I'm going to leave their website and the links for anything that I try on today in the description. Wiskii is an athleisure brand, meaning that they are blending technical fabrics with top trends so that you get something that's not only functional, it's also very pretty, which they must have designed with me in mind, because that's all I'm looking for out of my fitness clothes. I want them to be functional and I want them to be beautiful. One thing that I do appreciate about the website, and I found this in the About section, is that they say every piece is created from sketch to store with more than 4 fittings to ensure the quality and the fit is absolutely perfect. Typically, when you have inexpensive fashion, that is where they save money. They don't do that many fittings, and so finding something that fits you properly is difficult because they haven't really done those fittings to get the right sizing. So I love that they do more than 4 fittings so that their sizing is spot on. That is fantastic, and it's what you should be looking for in the brands where you shop. As you probably know, if you work out a lot, you really want fabrics that keep you cool, that move with you, that stretch with you, and Wiskii uses Lycra and Nylit to create body sculpting, incredibly stretchy, but also buttery soft fabrics. So I'm really excited to try these today. Looking at some of the things in their shop, I love that they not only offer leggings with the cute mesh windows, but they also offer skirts and tops. So you can choose from not just a sports bra, but from more like a crop top. They have things with long sleeves. I love the fact that they've put some scalloping on their leggings and on their tops so that it's not just all hard lines. There's some delicate details to it. They have a really great range of colors. Sizes tend to be small, medium, large, but I would definitely talk with them or check their size charts so that you are getting the correct fit for you. You know, when it comes to athletic wear, because it's so stretchy, you might actually wear a smaller or larger size than you normally do, just depending on the brand. For today's video, I think I got most things in a small or an extra small, so that's typically what I wear in fitness wear. Everything should fit true to size, and the fact that they did all those fittings really makes me hopeful that everything's going to be great. My personal fitness journey began over 20 years ago. I was a very active kid. I grew up on a farm. I loved to play basketball. I loved to play sports. But once I got to be about 12, which is typically in America when you have to join the school team, you have to try out, I stopped playing sports altogether. I wasn't really interested in trying out and getting rejected, being labeled a loser. I wasn't really interested in playing for the school to win a trophy. I just enjoyed playing the games. And when that stopped being an option, I stopped being active. By the time I was in my late teens, I began having some health issues related to the fact that I was inactive and eating junk, basically. I remember there being a time when I couldn't even walk a block from my house down to the corner store because I was so out of shape, and I was probably only about 18 at that time. For me, on my journey, I needed to first get a healthy relationship with food, and secondly, I needed to make fitness a priority and just start making it something that I did consistently. I stopped focusing on a number on the scale. I stopped focusing on being a certain size in clothing, because to me that is the wrong reason to start getting healthy. I started focusing on how I felt rather than how I looked. And I really started focusing on the fact that I slept better at night whenever I had been active and not eaten junk food. I felt less stressed and less anxious when I had been eating healthy and had been working out. And I just overall liked myself and who I was as a person and enjoyed my life more whenever I was eating right and exercising. You know, as life changes, as life goes on, you're going to have times where you're more active and where you have more time to be active, and then you're going to have times where you just don't. The point is that you always try. End of sentence. You just have to always try. You have to be consistent at trying to be active. You have to be consistent at trying to eat healthy, because there's just a real life out there and things happen. People get sick, people get injured, you move, you have deadlines, and all that stuff kind of gets in the way. The main thing is that you continue trying to get back into being active. In the long run, it really does pay off. When I was younger and first starting this journey, I really did not understand or appreciate the need for proper fitness gear. Now that I am older, I'm in my 40s now, I really do appreciate having the correct kind of fabric that's going to wick moisture away from your body and keep you cool, that's going to fit your body properly and move with you. So that's where things like Lycra and spandex are very helpful, is that when you're fighting baggy clothes, it's interfering with your workout. You need good athletic shoes, especially if you're running, you need good arch support. And if you're working out, you need a properly fitting sports bra that gives you a lot of support. If you're being very active doing high intensity cardio, then you need a very good sports bra. You can go with something a little more relaxed if you're just doing yoga, but it is important that you use a high quality product that fits you correctly and gives you the right amount of support. All right, let's get to the fun part. So this is what arrived from Wiskii. It says Wiskii Chic and Active, and I'm excited to see, because I honestly don't remember what I got. I'm excited to see what we got. I know whatever it is going to be pretty. So what I'm going to do is unbox a set and then try it on one set at a time instead of one piece at a time. Dare to Dream. So the first one is this little sports bra crop top, and I loved these nice thick mesh straps, but you also have this little secondary crisscross strap here that I thought was really, really cute. So the second piece here is probably leggings. Yes. So I got these leggings, and I really like this mesh crisscross window panel here. You can see they've got a lot of stretch, and this is a very soft fabric. It doesn't feel like the slick Lycra. It really, when they say buttery soft, they mean it. Like, it's a very soft fabric, but it's not like the slick spandex. This is really nice. Okay, let's try on this first set. This top is the Victoria corset bra, and these are the training mesh leggings. So let me just say, first of all, that I am not a fitness influencer. I don't work out every day. I'm a real person. I have a real body. I have cellulite, I have flaws, I have lumps and bumps, and I have never in my entire life felt this confident in fitness wear. Normally when I put on the stuff for the gym, I feel very self-conscious because it's hugging all the parts of my body that I would rather it not hug. But I put these on and I think my body looks amazing. I mean, really, like, I feel strong and beautiful looking at myself in this. This is how I wish that I looked, but I never have before. And this stuff is doing the trick. Let me show you, first of all, this high waist. So it's got this little crisscross here. If you've ever tried on the stretchy pants to go to the gym before, a lot of them fall right here. Now, when they fall right there and they're tight and they're hugging, they squeeze, and then you get this overhang, which does not make you feel good about yourself. Or you're sitting there stretching and you lean over, and then you've got this belly overhang. Does not make you feel strong and comfortable in your body, okay? But because this has a high waist, it makes my waist look nice and long. It hides this area right here that would be spilling over. No, it's coming in at this narrow part of my waist, and it's making me look very long and lean. I really love this mesh panel too. I just love this detail. It's so cute. Let me show you from the back. Like, these feel like a second skin. They're so comfortable and so soft. You hardly know you're wearing them. They are amazing. So this top is super comfortable with these straps for support. So you have this, a nice wide strap, and then you have these as a secondary strap for support. They're giving a nice support with the band here, and then you have the crisscrossing at the back. And there's a little bit of padding right here, so you won't get that thing that happens at the gym when your sports bra isn't thick enough. You know what I'm talking about, ladies? So you're covered, and this also, it's not squeezing me so tight that I've got the bulge right here, you know what I mean? I mean, not only is this comfortable, I think it actually makes my chest look really good, first of all, which is not something I tend to have happen in a sports bra. You tend to get very smushed flat and things just are what they are. But this has some nice curves and some nice shape to it. So You know, there's actually a mirror right there. I keep like checking myself out in the mirror. I'm like, wow, I feel like in this, I feel like I look like a fitness model. And let me just tell you, I know my body and it does not look like a fitness model's body, but in this stuff is doing its job. This stuff is making me look good. For the second set, I did something a little different. When you think activewear, I usually think crop tops and sports bras. So this one I got with a 3/4 sleeve crop top. And you can see that it kind of has the neck halter here, and then another part of the shoulders here, and the 3/4 sleeves. I love 3/4 sleeves because when it's long sleeves, you can see even right now, I'm constantly pulling my sleeves up. I like to have this part of my arms free. I don't know why, that's just how I am. So I love that they had a 3/4 sleeve. They also have a long sleeve. There's the back. Right. Now for the bottoms. I had to go with a girly color on these, and I had to get some of the scallop tops. I love the scallop tops, and they're very pretty lavender color. And I did get the full length on these as well, because in addition to cardio and things like that, I also do yoga and stretching, and I thought these would be more comfortable. All right, let's try on the second set. Okay, second set. This is the Flex Sports crop top with the 3/4 sleeve, and these are the high waist flare leggings with the scallop top here. Okay, again, I gotta say, my body does not look this good. This is all the sportswear doing this. This is Wiskii being amazing at making these clothes. And I love this top. I love what's going on here because it's very, movable, very breathable, but you've got these cutouts here. You have support through here, and then you have this band here. I love it. I love the top, and I would totally do yoga in these leggings. And again, there's no spillover because these have a nice high waist. They're very comfortable. I don't feel any discomfort right now. I don't feel tight, like I'm squeezed into them. They feel like a second skin. Very soft, very buttery soft, as they say. These are great, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it again, like my body does not look this good. This is all the Wiskii activewear making it look good. Do a little close up here on the top. Final thoughts on Wiskii activewear. Oh my goodness, get it. Get some of these pieces because they are fantastic. If you're wondering about cost, this top, the Flex Sports top, is $65. The Victoria corset top is $59. And then each of the pairs of leggings is $79. When you find really good activewear, when you find good clothing of any kind, but particularly when you find clothing that has a job to do, it's worth its weight in gold. It is absolutely worth every penny to get something that is going to fit you properly, that's going to do its job well, and then the frosting on this healthy cake is that it makes you look amazing. Most people, when they walk into a gym, especially when they're new to the gym, feel self-conscious. Imagine if you walked into the gym feeling self-confident. And I really and truly, I'm going to say it again, I have never in my life felt so confident, felt like my body looked so good in activewear before. But these pieces make me look good. And that is the job of clothing. It is clothing's job to make you look good. And Wiskii does its job. They make you look good. Thank you for joining me today, guys. This is kind of a personal topic for me because my fitness journey has meant so much to me. It has changed my life to be active and to have this healthy relationship with food where I'm not obsessing and feeling guilty and trying crash diets. It's so freeing. It's so empowering. So I hope that if you are starting your journey, you will look into Wiskii activewear because they are so comfortable and they make you feel so pretty. Thank you to Wiskii activewear for sending us all these pretty clothes to try on today. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, and as always, I will leave the links for everything we tried on today, as well as any promo codes that I find in the description. and I'll see you soon. Bye.